Hello and welcome to my brand new series of letter along downloads. If you're on my mailing list, you will know all about these monthly downloads where I share a worksheet full of ideas and inspiration for that particular month. This year, 2025, I'm introducing some more mindful months. We will be working through each of the months, breaking it right down into its simplest strokes. So a chance just to get a little bit of a dose of calming calligraphy every month. Come and join me as I show you the next one. Okay, welcome to a brand new month. This is the Mindful Month download for April. So we will be going through the individual strokes, how we connect those strokes to create the word, and then having a go at a bouncy style variation. If you're using a brush pen like me, then just remember that the down strokes are thick and all your up strokes are going to be thin. So getting into position, I would twist my paper just to get that slanted angle. So I'm right-handed, you might want to twist round to the left. And if you're left-handed, you might want to twist round to the right. Find that position that works for you. A little tip for me is going to about an inch or so up from the end of the pen, just to give yourself some space as you're going around these strokes, and also having your pen across the paper. So not like this, where it's pointing upwards, but the pen coming across horizontally. Nice and slow, tracing the strokes and then applying the pressure. If you're not using a brush pen, you can either recreate the down strokes, or if you wanted to have a go at some faux calligraphy, you can thicken up those down strokes just to create the thick lines in contrast to the thin lines. So nice and slow, everything smooth and easy, just tracing through these shapes. And hopefully you can see a few repetitions as we come through to this final stroke. Each of these are full strokes, so we shouldn't be sketching them out. So that's what the strokes look like disconnected. Now we're going to connect them, but we're still going to be applying that lift. So these dots are there to remind you. At the bottom here, we're going to lift. At the top here, we're going to lift. And this allows really, really small adaptations as you come through. Maybe it's the angle of the pen, perhaps it's just helping you slow down, but really we're looking to construct. We're attaching each of these strokes as we go through. So lifting where there's a dot and a final lift there. So now we've been able to recreate our word. This is all a sort of standard brush script. But what if you wanted to do something a little bit bouncy, a little bit more playful? This is just dipping up outside and down outside the guidelines. So dropping down just below here, just above here. And then a little bit of a loop for a flourish. You can either stop around here or go all the way through with this R. And it's dropping below that waistline there. And round. Dropping below the baseline again. So down here, this is space for you to just have a go, any style, but it means that you don't have to trace or follow anything. You can really have a go at getting those thicks and thins and have a little bit of a practice. If you do this, please share it with me. I'd love to see it. Drop me an email or find me on Instagram at Laura Letters Life. And if you want the worksheets, get on my mailing list. There'll be a new one out next month.